keep this time in your mind. The championship record, 50.37, which Femke Bol has held since 2021.
So, Kazmarak of Poland in 7. The European silver medal.
Well, Belongo has started very strongly indeed. Also running well at this stage, Amma Pippi.
Down the back straight, keep an eye
Just
on
inside Femke Bol, but Femke Bol has the talent to keep driving all the way to the line as the rest tire. Kazmarak now ran a very good back straight. Kazmarak loves this track. Ran her personal best there just 2 weeks ago, and now it's Kazmarak and Belongo still on the outside running well, but Bol has swept around the curve and moved into the lead almost effortlessly. Now Bol starting to pick up. She's still accelerating as the others tire. Kazmarak trying to chase her down, but it's in vain because it's going to be Femke Bol and a championship record, unofficially 49.82. Another accolade to the outstanding Dutchwoman. The reigning European Athlete of the Year once again flies home and takes the first place for the Netherlands. She really does rise to the occasion when the Dutch really require her to.
She's rewritten the records, and she's rewritten another one here with that championship record under 50 seconds once again. What a phenomenal generational talent.
Femke Bol, the third championship record of this week in Poland, 49.82. Natalia Kazmarak on the best times of her career, 50.34. Cynthia Belongo in third in that A race. Netherlands leading the way with 16 points, Poland 15, Belgium 14.
It's always great to ride there. It's one of my favourite stadiums. It's beautiful, and the Polish crowd is usually really great. I'm happy to take the points for the Dutch team, and I think that's the most important. I always want to run fast, but I'm really focused on the hurdles this time. But it was nice to have snow hurdles on the way for a change.
Going off nicely right on the inside, Carlis of Spain, to come past Dylan Borlée. As we see Bonavasia in the orange and blue of the Netherlands, always with the shades on. Next, Haydock Wilson, the fastest in the UK this year, really establishing himself as a senior talent, who will emerge down this home straight. Bonavasia with Canhão just spading on the inside as Coelho in the green of Portugal starts to come through, and now Bento Ingebrigtsen left it oh so very late. 44.89 seconds. Well, another 400 metre championship record goes here, a tenth faster than Jonathan Borlée all the way back in 2010. What an impressive breakthrough for this young Norwegian.
He left it very late indeed. I think he got past the two men on his inside with maybe 5 metres to go. You be the judge of that, but whatever way you view it, it was certainly an outstanding run from Ingebrigtsen.
Here is the full confirmed result. You can see that João Coelho of Portugal with that new national record in second, ahead of Bonavasia.
There, Fantini pressure's off. She's got one last chance here. This throws for her. What can she get out of this for her 2023 season? That's a long way over 70 metres. Now, I just mentioned that World Championship qualifier mark, 73.60. It'd be a big weight off Fantini's shoulders if she could tick that off here. She has done 73.26 this season. 73.26, it equals her season's best. And there's the results for the women's hammer. Sarah Fantini, 73.26. Ilya Kosonen, 72.34. Marina Copron, 71.18.
We would like to thank the commercial partners
at the moment, after 4 events. Well, on the tie-break rules, Netherlands are first at 46 points, the same as Poland and Germany. That's the 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Very, very close. Still very early stages, though. Switzerland, Turkey and Greece, 3 of the nations we did expect to be towards the bottom, battling to avoid relegation, are indeed in the bottom 3.
This is so impressive of Nadia Battaglia. She's opened her stride up here and nobody can respond. She's just hit her 5K personal best time there, and she's got around about 100 meters to go. She is running within herself, and she's saved something very special here for a closing lap. It's going to be another win for Italy to go with that of Sarah Fantani from the women's hammer. That's a massive winning margin for Nadia Battaglia, all made in the closing lap, and a respectable time in the end, 15:25. Hannah Nuttall of Great Britain and Northern Ireland coming through for second, and Agueda Marquez of Spain for third. A strong finish for Norway.
Nadia Battaglia had the measure of everybody almost from the gun. I think Battaglia, well, it looks like a battlefield. Just look at everybody strewn out, prone on the track. Well, Battaglia is the one that is head and shoulders above everybody else. Well, everybody else is lying on the track, gasping for breath. Battaglia goes over to the photographers and says, look, who won that race?
Yeah, Battaglia of Italy, maximum points. It's been a strong showing from Italy already here, with 2 wins between Battaglia and Fantini in the women's hammer. Great personal bests further down the field there. Karasu of Turkey nudging herself underneath the 16 minutes.
Do you have any idea what your split for the last lap was?
Yeah, I know, because after my finish, the DT comes to me and say, "Oh my God, your last lap was 59." So wow, I'm really surprised, because the main goal is the World Champs this year. So now we are in June, so we have a lot of day of training. So right now, the last lap in 59 for me is really precious.
This is Bocchi, our leader here, and that green line is his own mark of 16:78. Certainly been quite animated, has the Italian. Lovely shot there, but I fear for that camera. 16:84, a small improvement by 6 centimetres, but they all count. Bocchi from Tiamis, and that was quite an established top 3 throughout this triple jump competition.
And Favoda does get her usual lightning start. Sidhu doing well in lane 2 as well. Favoda, though, starting to pull away. Sidhu challenging, coming through strongly at the end, Rossius, but there's no doubt at all. It was Evas Favoda, gun to tape, championship record unofficially, 11:09. Well, we've seen the times revised a little bit, but 11:09, and hardly any breeze on her back either, no help whatsoever. Terrific run from Evas Favoda, who's really starting to make this Slaski Stadium her second home. Evas Favoda, 11:09, but the first heat winner, Giles Bestio, will be well up there. So the first heat 8, Favoda, Rossius, Sidhu. That was the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Giles Bestui taking 13 points for Spain. That means after 10 events, with the men's 100 and the pole vault still to be concluded on this first day, Great Britain, Northern Ireland in the lead with 114 points, 1 point ahead of Italy. Host Poland now in third place. Portugal, 100 points, and it's very tight up there over at the top.
So nearing the end of this pole vault competition, Carlis, first attempt at 580, goes clear. Huge delight for the Greeks.
Good to see that kind of camaraderie and bigger celebrations from the Greek team, but they're all clapping.
Yeah, he's living and breathing every single phase of the vault, including the celebration. Meno flown. Incredibly, another bar that stays up. And what a ride through this competition this Dutchman is having.
I'll tell you what, Whatever religion he is, he's been doing an awful lot of praying to the deities because he's been getting away with all sorts of stuff.
Well, there's significance here at 585. That's also, well, the World Championship qualifying mark for these men is 581.
So let's then wrap up the pole vault result in full.
On their way very quickly in the middle, Bougie, but it is Samuel Ceccarelli of Italy. He's already done a huge personal best this season, knocked off 3:10. Can he take the European Team Champs title? Wow, maybe just on the line. Ceccarelli, the 60-metre specialist, you've got to say that's where he's made his name. He has made great improvements over this slightly longer sprint. And Gianmarco Tamberi has turned up. All the Italian superstars are in the crowd today. It has been given to Ceccarelli for the moment, and it equals that brand new personal best he set in the Paris Diamond League.
But he's starting to really prove his worth outdoors now, and that's maximum points for Italy, their 4th of the day.
Just a compared results of the A and B finals for the men's 100 metres. Samuel Ceccarelli top of the pile, 10:13, equaling his season's best.
The difference between this year and the past years is that in the past years I had some few injuries that kept me at the box, we can say. But this winter I finally found the good shape, and so I trained hard and very good way. So these are the results, and I'm very happy most of all because I took the first place, so it means a lot of points for my team. And today was the main goal, of course. And secondly, come the single race. But I'm happy to have gave my team the first place.
So after 12 events, Italy lead the way with 141 points, 9.5 points in front of Great Britain, Northern Ireland. Poland, well, I think Alex and my arithmetic was just a little bit off, but Poland stay in 3rd place with 127 points. But the Dutch doing fantastically well with those victories from Menno Bloom in the last few minutes and Femke Bol earlier in proceedings in 4th. Down at the bottom, it's the Czech Republic, Greece and Turkey in the 3 relegation positions at the bottom. But it's been an exciting first day here in the Slaski Stadium with the first division of the European Athletics Team Championships. Please do join us again tomorrow at just after 4 o'clock Central European Summer Time. And we'll be here through Saturday and Sunday with the concluding 25 events. 13 tomorrow, 12 on Sunday. I think it's time for myself, Phil Minshall, and alongside me, Alex Seftel and Hannah England, to say a very good night to you. See you tomorrow.